3 grams of carbs, 250 calories per pint. I can eat that whole pint.
For how many calories?
And you throw away the top because you're not
Oh.
a quitter.
Yeah.
It's a joke in my family.
I eat 2 of them. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. So yeah. Welcome back to Taste Test with Braden and
Mr. Irving.
Today we've got mint chocolate ice cream. So I went to the store this morning and at first I just picked 3 random flavors of like Ben and Jerry's. I'm like, all right, let's dig in. And then I was like, wait, it doesn't really make sense to test 3 of the same brand. So diversified a little bit. And we've got Ben and Jerry's mint chocolate cookie. We got Nick's mint chocolate chip, spelled really weirdly. And Haagen-Dazs mint chip.
Nice.
So, yeah, have you had any experience with any of these brands or flavors? Or
Yeah,
same
Ben and
flavor?
Jerry's is classic.
Mhm.
They just make good ice cream. Haagen-Dazs makes it's so expensive that the only time I've ever had it was when I had some vanilla ice cream that somebody else had bought for me. So I've never had any of their flavors. So I'm kind of excited to try it. I've never tried Nick's either. I've never even heard of that.
Me neither. I just kind of saw it when I was just trying to find 3 mint brands, and I was like, okay, Nick's, that looks good, I guess. And apparently it has 0 sugar, which Cooper was happy about. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. And also we got plants, green, sticking with the theme of like mint, nice today.
Trying
So,
to do the Between Two Ferns vibe.
Between Two
See how
Ferns
it
vibe.
goes.
All
This
right.
makes me think of the "you should be off-putting."
Oh my, that's so
Yeah.
funny. He's like, that's off-putting. He's like, you should be off-putting.
Great. Well, shall we?
We shall.
Great.
Start with Ben and Jerry's. That looks good.
It looks like Oreo cookie vibes, like a cookies and cream, but it's supposedly got peppermint in it. So
I gotta say, I got a personal bias in favor of Ben and Jerry's. This is just 1, mint's like my favorite flavor, and 2, like anytime I go to Ben and Jerry's, like
That's
go to
good.
the flavor right there. Oh, so
Nice.
good. So I'll try not to have it affect my decision, but just know I like it. So it might be a little higher, but yeah, let's
dig in.
let's dig in. It's had a little time to thaw too, so it wouldn't be too hard. Yep, that's good right there. That's good ice cream.
It smells like they put pure peppermint extract in there.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like that too. It's not too sweet. It's not overbearing. It's like really satisfyingly minty.
Yeah.
With a little bit of Oreo thrown in there. That's nice.
Yeah, the cookie is a nice touch to like the mint chocolate. You know, usually like I'm assuming in these 2 you're gonna have, little like chocolate things as like your like mint chips and stuff
Right.
like that to add that chocolate. But this one it like really gives you like a lot more chocolate than usual. I like that. Yeah, nice contrast of mint chocolate.
I also one of my biggest qualms with mint chocolate chip ice cream is that the chocolate is like super frozen. So you try to bite
yeah.
into it.
It's like really hard.
It's not like satisfyingly crunchy. It feels like you're chewing ice. So having the chocolate cookie in there instead, where it's a little bit soft, is a nice experience. For sure.
Definitely a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I know these are just pints because it's kind of hard to go to 3 different ice cream places and get back within your lunchtime and try them with them not being melted.
Yeah.
So, but there is definitely like, as good as a flavor this is, there's definitely a difference between eating it out of the pint and getting it like fresh from
Right.
an actual shop.
Yeah.
But still, very, very good flavor. I would give that probably like a 9. Yeah.
Great. I don't know if I have enough reference points with to give it a rating yet. So I'm gonna hold off, but until we try all the other ones, and then I'll try to give it a rating.
Sounds good. So like ratings at the end.
Just because the only other mint chocolate chip ice cream I know of is Breyers, which is
Oh yeah.
so. We'll try.
Solid. Solid.
Because compared to that, this is like a 15 out of 10. So. All right.
All right. Next we got Nick's mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's foreign or they just. Oh, it's Swedish. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. We got some foreign flavors coming in. So it looks a little bit of a different color. Looks a little more green than this. Is like white. Is like green. Can see some of the like chocolate chips already in it versus like the cookie.
Great. Love it. Shall we?
We shall. We shall. That's good. That's like, it's different from that. You could taste like peppermint in that. This one you taste like, it feels like natural flavors, like natural like mint flavors, you know? Like,
It's like a different sensation. The
Yeah.
texture's a little bit different. Yeah. It's a little bit. It's not like smoother. It just feels more like ice cream, whereas it's a little bit more on the custardy side.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
So, and then the mint flavor kind of sticks around a little bit more, a little bit longer, and it feels like it's got like a green character to it. Like you pulled the mint right off the
Like right off the leaf
bush
and then just like
and
put
ate
it, yeah.
So that's pretty good, and for no extra sugar or no added sugar or whatever, it's
Actually,
actually
it's pretty good for no sugar. Yeah, seriously.
I wouldn't have been able to tell that there's no added sugar in there.
That's good ice cream. Yeah. Well, do you want to rate it or wait till the end?
You can go ahead and rate it.
Okay.
I think comparatively, I think so far I'll give this like an 8.5 or 9. I think I'd give this like an 8. I think I prefer this one slightly.
I give this
But it's
probably.
really good.
I give this like an 8. Yeah. It's like it's good, but like along with that mint flavor, I don't know. I can almost like taste the leaf a little bit. Like it's a little like too natural.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you
a little
want
bit
it,
bitter.
you know, it's supposed to be a little. It's supposed to be like sweet
Right.
flavored ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? My dad and I watched this podcast called The Sportful. It's this guy Dan Pashman. His saying is, "It's not for foodies, it's for eaters." And the thing at the end, you know, is like, eat more, eat better, and eat more better.
Yeah.
And he just does a bunch of these talks with like all of these like food opinions and gets all these like guests on, like celebrities and stuff, and it's nice. And he actually invented a new pasta shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
cascatelli. And this isn't a plug. I'm just like I just like that. I just like the show, the podcast. But yeah. But one of the things he was talking about ice cream, and he said apparently. So this has been thawing for a little bit, so you know it's kind of like soft, but you know like when you take it right out, it's kind of hard. You gotta like you know dig out a little bit, wait for it to melt. Apparently, there's a thing that he said: if you put the ice cream in a microwave for 10 seconds and then take it out, it hasn't melted it, but it's just thawed enough that you can like eat it. Now it sounds weird because it's like put ice cream in the microwave. Like that sounds very out of the blue, but apparently I've tried it. I think it works, and it's like it's almost like it's a little bit warm, but you know it's still cold because it's ice cream.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice.
So
I'll have to try it sometime.
yeah,
Report
recommend
back.
that.
Yeah. Life hack.
Like that, yeah.
Love it. Great. Well, last one, the Haagen-Dazs.
Third, we got Haagen-Dazs. Yep, just mint chip, simple name, flavor. Just describe what it is. Like you said, this is the more expensive ice cream, so we'll see if it lives up to the name. Something to note: this and this were sealed with these like plastic wraps, where this wasn't. I don't know if that makes a big deal or not, but
Me neither.
But
So this
anyway.
one it's white, and you can see the mint chocolate chips in there.
Got the chips.
So yeah, try it, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, there are more chocolate chips in this guy than in this one.
I see what you mean. That is quality flavor right there. That is good.
I know it's ice cream, so this sounds a little bit weird, but it kind of like melts in your mouth.
It does, yeah.
I don't know a better way to describe that.
It's got like a very like milky texture, you know? And I taste some of that like natural mint flavor from this, but it's not like overly bitter. Probably because it's got a little more sugar in it.
Probably.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. But yeah, that is really good.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will go back to this one.
Oh yeah. Gotta like cross reference them now.
What are you thinking?
This is
Has your favorite been usurped?
I don't know. That's a.
It's a hard decision to make because they're both really, really good.
I know.
I think we're both on the same page though, but the one in the middle, it's very good, but out of the three of these, it's probably the least good.
Yeah, I'd agree. But I mean, like, yeah, definitely least good. I mean, it's still good, but out of these three, least. But also good considering it has no sugar in it. So
300 or
take that as you will.
250 calories for the whole pint
And 0 added sugar. That's like almost unheard of.
versus this one, which is almost 400.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, this is 1,100 per container.
Oh, 1,100 per container. Oh, that's probably three.
Three
per
servings.
2/3 cup.
And this is 940 per container. Oh my god, this is like
It's magic.
seriously, yeah.
So if you want to eat a lot of ice cream, like you've had a bad day,
Recommend Nick's. Don't put on calories, no added sugar, and you can eat the whole thing, and it'll be like eating a snack.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's great.
Yeah. Honestly, this has been my favorite in the past, but I have to give this a 9.5. This is like, the texture is so good. It's got the milky texture, natural flavors, and like the chocolate chips, and as good as the cookies are, they're a little like, they're soft, but they almost taste like a little bit soggy. Like they're supposed to, So I think, classic, like just putting the chocolate chips in, it's the way to go. So yeah.
I will say that like the thing that really gets me about those two is the difference in the mouthfeel. So just like a wine term to describe how the liquid sits in your mouth, or how the food sits in your mouth. This one is a little bit heavier. It's like a really thick custardy kind of thing. This one has like a pillowy character to it. It's like it's very light on your tongue, and it very easily melts and dissipates and coats the palate. I don't know, it's a really nice experience.
Plus, yeah, definitely.
So, actually, I have another bite. It's so good.
It's the best part about this. You're just gonna like eat food with like
Awesome. So, I think our ranking then would look something like this.
Yeah. First, second, third.
Yeah.
But I gotta hear some of your ratings on these now. Even though we ranked it, I'm like
10.
10.
10. Really great.
Yeah. 9.5.
With this one, I'd probably give it now like an 8, and I'd probably give this like a 7. Yeah. So
I would keep this at like probably 9, maybe 8.5, and then this at like 7.5, 8. Yeah, that's where I would put it.
Great.
But overall, still all very good ice creams.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. Awesome.
Sweet. Well, that's all we got for you today. Next week, we'll be coming at you with tacos, and stay tuned because as sad as it is, we are approaching the end of the school year, which means we're coming up on our last video soon. and Steven had the idea to do an end of the year mukbang.
Oh no! Well, stay tuned as to whether or not I
Stay
actually
tuned if we actually do that or not. But yeah, sick.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.